Welcome back, Guardians. Today I have a very fun and complex build to feast your eyes on. Titans will be particularly interested in this one. A solar survivability build that has multiple components. Once all are combined, you become completely unkillable in content such as solar lost sectors, dungeons and raids, although due to the sheer amount of setup required, it can struggle in harder difficulties. Nonetheless, it's a very fun one, so slap that like button if you do enjoy this video and find it informative at any stage. Let's go over the gameplay loop. Using Buried Bloodline, activate Devour on your Solar subclass, proceed to equip any kinetic weapon with Osmosis rolled, in my case Fatebringer, and throw Ashen Wake infused fusion grenades to convert Fatebringer to Solar, get Restoration to activate when walking through sunspots, and Radiant on melee hits. Proceed to get kills with Fatebringer to activate the Empyrean fragment to extend the duration of Restore and Radiant, weakening and igniting targets thanks to seasonal perks, whilst having infinite hard-hitting grenades thanks to Roaring Flames. This is a massive TLDR, but as you can see, there's a lot going on here. Let's break this down, starting with the armor exotic. The Ashen Wake Exotic Gauntlets allow your fusion grenades to explode on hit, allowing them to also stun unstoppable champions. Ashen Wake also refreshes your grenade ability based on the number of kills and type of enemy defeated, roughly 3 kills refunding your grenade. It also pairs nicely with the Revitalizing Blast artifact perk, weakening mini-bosses on hit. Let's quickly talk about the solar aspects next. Sol Invictus enables sunspot spawns when getting ability kills, and passing through these grant restoration, slowly returning health. Paired with Roaring Flames, this enables solar abilities to do more damage, including your super, which stacks at ×3 and can be incremented with ignitions or ability kills. The Radiant component is activated via melee abilities thanks to the Ember of Torches fragment, combined with the seasonal perk Flint Striker, which allows solar multi-kills or rapid solar precision hits to activate Radiant. With the boring build up over, let's get to the juicy stuff. Buried Bloodline's sole role on this build is to get Devour activated. Simple peeps. Getting a kill on a yellow bar or 4 kills on red bar activates Devour on any elemental class, and having the catalyst also weakens targets. It's also very hard hitting in endgame activities, receiving a 25% damage buff when barrier side armor is active, one-shotting barrier champ shields in any difficulty. For heavy, a rocket launcher will do. Apex Predator is my pick, of course, receiving the 80% damage buff against overloads thanks to overload rockets, with bait and switch's 35% buff stacking with Buried Bloodline's weaken effect of 50%. Now this whole build fails to work if you do not have a solar primary to activate Empyrean and keep your restoration and radiant buffs going. Peeps, an osmosis rolled weapon in your kinetic slot is an absolute must. Ideally, you want a weapon that can stun unstoppables and hard hitting. Look no further than Fatebringer. The Vogue hand cannon is S tier when using osmosis. Throwing a grenade converts it to the solar element, allowing the weapon to interact with the Ember of Empyrean fragment, extending the duration of radiant and restoration. It also benefits from the artifact's 25% damage buff thanks to Unstoppable Hand Cannon, allowing it to stun unstoppables, and can also cause ignitions thanks to Razor Precision. This artifact perk allows Solar Fatebringer to ignite targets on precision kill. Worried about getting Osmosis activated? With this build, you are guaranteed, as long as you get kills, to have your grenade up, fueling Osmosis and having consistent Devour, Restoration and Radiant active. You become unkillable with high damaging grenades and melee abilities, causing ignitions and wiping out rooms of ads easily. Still with me? Great! Slap that like button and sub if you're new to the channel, plenty more of where this came from. For the remaining frags, Solace increases the duration of Restoration and Radiant when they're active, whilst Blistering allows ignition kills from Fatebringer to grant grenade energy, increasing the uptime of your grenades. For stats, pretty self-explanatory, high resilience due to the close quarters nature of this build, and discipline for that high grenade uptime. For mods, Ashes to Assets will grant super energy on Ashen Wake kills. Solar Siphon will allow Solar Fatebringer to spawn orbs, which get consumed by Grenade Kickstart for grenade energy return on grenade usage, Innovation and Recuperation for grenade and health regen respectively. Finally, Fastfall will allow Ashen Wake grenades to travel faster and in a more linear direction, improving long-range throws. Slap this all together and you get a very strong survivability build capable of carrying you through solo content, and a good support build for allies thanks to the numerous weaken effects this build has. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching and keep an eye out for my next one. Hunters, you'll want to see it. Slap that like button and sub if you made it to the end. Thanks for watching. Some bonus gameplay to follow. This was Plasma Alchemist. Your viewership is much appreciated. Until next time, see ya later.